Hey, is this thing on? Evening, hired goons. You guys hear me? Should be able to hear me. I think so. The mic's doing something. Twitch got a little delay here. Make sure YouTube. I can. Oh, there. Okay, I see myself on YouTube. See myself on Twitch. You guys see me on Twitch? Okay, looks and sounds good. All right. All right. If this starts getting weird, just give me a holler in chat. Otherwise, we're gonna get rolling. Gotta do the customary crack of beer here, and we're gonna go over today's fun mission. Make sure I got everything looking right here. This is Operation Poor Life Choices. I can't imagine how we ever got there, huh? So we got a lot going on. So I'm going to take a quick minute. We're going to look around the map and we are going to see what we can see. First things of note, I have moved the group of Carl Doormans over to just off of Gambell. We have, I left the names. We didn't have goofy names or anything specified this time, so I left them as Fairy, Punk, and Tiger. They are just hanging out off the coast, doing a whole lot of nothing, but they have Sea Sparrow batteries are in range to the Gambell airfield. So if anything takes off, they should get some shots. Going down, we have some intermittent mobile contacts of a radar. Contact report is telling us that it is likely for surface to air, possibly for some Rollins. A little bit further down, contact report is saying we may have more Rollins. Further south, what do we have? We have another unknown mobile. We have no emissions report on that. Going north a little bit, we have got our Hornet flight. This is our Mi-8 helicopters. They are currently making their way back to Pravd Air Base to top up and refuel. They were kind of right at the end of their legs. A little bit further down, we have got Cobby, our good man Cobby, doing Cobby things. We will have an audio message from Cobby in a moment. So you'll just have to give me a second while I do the rest of this. Behind Cobby, we have the remainder of our infantry that are going to be advancing up around the slope and at the same time possibly engaging our missile artillery, depending on what it's doing. We've got a SAM site up on the hill. No emissions, but we know it's there. Off to the east, we've got a Newport. We got some landing craft. We got a forward operating base. And we really don't know what else, nor are we paying particular attention to it. In the air at the moment, we have Baccaroudette in a MiG-23 MLD Flogger. Look at that sweet, sweet, sexy MiG. That thing is just pretty. Just to the west, we have Circle Maestro in a bit less pretty, definitely vintage Su-15 Flagon. To the north, we have Ventura and Unicorn. Full load of meteors, half tank of gas. North of them, we have Sonic Assassin and Stool Pigeon making their way to refuel. I am going to get them there. We've got a bunch of Mitsuhashi stuff. Lavrentia Airfield. We've got Windmill is readying 6 hours. It's going to be a while. We have Maverick and Big Pig in the Strato tanker in the VC-10 just hanging out. Let's see. We have I Spy, Roamer, Sky Eye, and Loudmouth looking good, giving us plenty of radar. We have a pair of Phantoms, Guns, 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 and Space Case, Hellhammer, and Sam Fodder. Our RTB previous mission. We can't forget, we just had the what we believe is the Beijing Ducks basketball team, Boeing 787, is going to be making its way up. So we're going to have some folks there to give them a little surprise. And somewhere off our southwest, and we have no idea where, is steaming a Russian battle group. So we all know what to expect when the Russians arrive. So hopefully we'll be gone before they get here. And they might run into a little something somewhere in here, because our folks in the intelligence community say that Pacific Fleet, yeah, they got some nuclear attack subs in here. So we decided that we're going to side with not the Russians, not necessarily with anybody else, but not the Russians. So let's see where they're coming. It's going to be a little bit tricky. They got some goofy thermoclines going on there, a lot of convergence zones. They start running out of sea depth once they get into the shelf up here. But we'll see what they choose to do. We're not going to worry about that for the time being. All right, so at the moment, I'll run through Poor Life Choices. The plan, we have an F-16 cap. We have tornadoes and the old birds take off. The tornadoes flatten the western missile site, followed by the eastern one. The Doormans are to cover Gambell Airport. All other planes launch and are on call to provide support as land forces make its way to Savunga and the Dong. We can't forget about the Dong here. And we've got our western, we got our MiG-19s heading to scare off the civilians. So, hopefully all goes off as planned. Allow me to get the call coming in from Cobby here. Okay. Make sure I got everything all organized. Okay. This doesn't come through. This is Cobby. Okay.
Yeah, g'day, Copy here. We're all packed up and good to go, so anytime you want us, we're ready. I got the shits off some local tucker, but I've told him to put a cork up his ass, and that seems to have worked, so no worries there. One little thing. I was scoping out the town with my monocular, and I saw my ex-wife. Just a glimpse. But I'm feeling a degree of concern right now, so if I call in a quick airstrike, then don't piss about, eh? She's fearsome when she gets her dander up. Right, Cobby out.
All right, well, Cobby is, he is scoping out Savunga. He's got some eyes there. Might have thought he saw his ex-wife. That would be kind of weird, but Cobby is kind of a paranoid guy. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll be getting intermittent broadcast. We're trying to maintain as much radio silence as we can with the ground teams. We don't have a particularly robust and secure link. It's like a patched up 1985 2400 baud modem into a Tandy computer that somebody picked up in a dumpster outside of Prov Air Base. So, our IT guy is a little shaky, but hopefully nobody can get into it. But all right, I think we're going to get going. This should go off fairly well without a hitch. There's not a lot of air assets that we had. Our folks out on the East Canada Express, they're gone. They're left. We do have the potential of seeing the Tooge, Ned Tugent, and his folks coming in, but at the moment, we're not picking up anything. So, to get the ball rolling, we're gonna roll with it. All right. We are live. Because the Gambels are in, we got a better view of our mobiles. Because these birds are going to go strangely close, we are going to divert them just to the north. And that will hopefully avoid that. Oh, and just to give everybody a heads up as well, there are a multitude of things that can happen. When I program these, I put in a few different possibilities just to keep it interesting for myself. I don't want to know exactly what's going to happen. So there's a few things that could go down here, and I don't know exactly which one's going to happen, which makes this even more exciting for all of us. So when we get into this, I'm going to be as surprised, not quite as surprised as you, but I'm going to be slightly surprised. We have not seen redneck rafts yet. Doesn't mean we won't, but we have not seen them yet. Okay. All right. Fryer in our Euro. Oh, in our, what is Fryer? Oh, yeah, the spareware. The spareware actually saw something. Wow. Huh. The spareware is seeing an Su-30 Mark II Flanker G and a MiG-29 Fulcrum. They are... Where are they at? Savunga. Yeah. All right. Well, we're getting contacts. We have got... Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Because we have got a majority of our folks going to refuel. What else do we got here? Our Tiger, which is our Bell UAV, is picking up some MiG-29s as well. Probably the same ones. Oh, we've got hostile SAMs. Like I said, guys, I'm going to take this a little slower tonight just because there's a lot going on, and I really don't care if this turns into a long one. So we're just going to do it. And we'll deal with, we've got flights going in the air right now. Pravd Air Base is going to be filled. We got our F-16s taxiing to takeoff. We have got our Kafirs. We have got Tornadoes that should be up any minute. 6 minutes. Let's see, Danny Walkenite should be up here in a moment, part of the War Crimes flight. Let's see, yeah, we got a lot of stuff that's going to be going up in the air here. Lots of junk. All right. We've still got Circle Maestro and Baccarudet is our only two air units right here. Guns, 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 and Space Case are both RTB in the landing queue. They are heading down now. Let's see what else we got. Fryer is holding tight. Cobby is making his way in. There's one complaint I have about the Gripens, that their gas tanks are a little bit too small. So these guys are losing altitude as they're heading into Pravd. Got some civilian traffic that we're still picking up north. Choppers are about 1,800 above sea level. Cobby's boys are just skirting the edge of where we got some mobile sighted here. Depending what happens, we might divert one of his units to take this out. I am not particularly sure who Crow is, ER 5013. There's pretty much no mod in this chat but other than me. All right. By the way, if you guys want me to move Fryer, he is... Oh, the bell got... We got aircraft on the runway. All right, we've got something coming in. Definitely have flankers on the runway. And a fulcrum on the runway. This is about to get interesting. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thanks, Tithus. We got our Hornets making their way. These things are... Oh! We have got a bogey. What do we got? We do have a bogey. What is this? Contact report. We are saying it's an Su-30 Mark II flanker, Venezuelan from 2008. Yeah, the Sov crap is not RTB. It is just got a plotted point because it's on a cap point. All right, we have got multiple potential contacts. What are the other ones? A fulcrum. All right, Circle Maestro is going to go in on one bogey. Baccaroudette is going to go in on the other. The third, we are also going to mark hostile because we know there are no nice people here. Wherever it went. Okay. I'm going to take it nice and slow. We're going to see what these things do. We're going to get some resolution here in a moment. Right now, we are getting a pickup off of, looks like our Gripens. Yeah, we definitely have... We've got one MiG Fulcrum, 3,700 feet. Oh, it is radar live, Su-30 flanker. Oh, it's got missiles in the air. Holy shoot. We have got Sea Sparrows. Our first Sea Sparrow is heading at a MiG-29. We have got a flanker that is radar hot, that is scoping out all of our... Oh dear. And we have got our Gripens, our RTB. I don't, or no, they're heading to refuel. So unless, I don't think I can call them off without risking having them go set down. All right, we're going to follow these first missiles that go in. The MiG, 615 knots at, oh, and we've got a missile. First missile is away. This is out of the flanker. Missile is going for the sparrow. Oh, Fryer is down. All right, we have two fulcrums out of Gambell. Running blind as they crest. We have got a new bogey taking off. We're going to mark that hostile. We have Baccaroudette and Circle Maestro. Baccaroudette is on intercept. We should have our other birds up in the air any moment. All right, what do we got? We have got new missiles, no, but they spoofed our Sea Sparrows by dropping below the horizon. We've got new missiles coming from... Oh dear. Another missile. It looks like these Blue Star is taking out our Hornets. Hornet flight. We have got an AA-7 Apex going in from Baccaroudette. Circle Maestro is on intercept. See if they can dodge at Apex. That thing is moving 1,500 knots. Oh man, we got more missiles in the air. Helicopters are losing altitude fast. They are dropping to the deck. Apex is going to be enough. Baccaroudette is radar hot. I think he needs that to keep his missile on track. Oh, Hornet 7 is down. Let's see if this Apex is going to hit. Oh, it is trying to dodge. Apex missed. Yeah, it had about a 30% chance to hit. Hornet is on the deck. Oh, we've lost another hip. We have got a handful more coming. We've got another missile detected by the Dormans. Baccaroudette is still packing some missiles. Looks like vectoring in. Oh, and there's another hip down. Circle Maestro. Gonna go radar live, see if we can get something with... Oh, the hip lost engines. See if we can get some missiles on these lead flankers. Oh, and there's another one going. Oh, hip is down. Ouch. This is something else. Oh, and we have got Circle Maestro firing some advanced ANAVs. And at the same time, possibly evading incoming missiles. I'm not terribly sure what's going on there. The ANAV does not appear to be doing much of terribly anything. We have a Hornet that is engaged defensive. Okay, it knows something's coming. Baccaroudette is also engaged defensive. Alright, so we've got our old Soviet birds here moving in. Can they dodge? Oh, Circle Maestro and the flagon is down. Yeah, next time they won't be Hornet flight. You guys know what I mean. Okay, Baccaroudette is still flying. A gauged offensive, but is shotgun. MiG-29. Boy, these... I really would have expected to get a little more performance out of the our Sea Sparrows. It's kind of a bummer. We have new missiles. Hornet. Oof. Our hip is radio damage. One engine down, but still flying. Oh! But we have Baccaroudette's got some missiles. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That hip's got the... Ooh! Oh, wait, nope. That was to hit them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there goes that. That was our last hip. Baccaroudette is taking the last few missiles in right now. I believe he is... She? Guess I don't know what pronoun to use here. Oh, and it missed. Baccaroudette's missile is going in. Is it enough? No, it missed as well. Baccaroudette is running. C scraping. Oh, dodged again. We've got another missile in the air. 4 birds on Baccaroudette. Oh, it took a hit. But what do we got here? The gun is destroyed. High Lark 2 sensor is destroyed. The radio is destroyed. What do we got? You've got some aphid missiles left. Do we have fires? Yes, we do have fires. Oof. Gaining altitude. All right, we've lost comms. We don't know what's going on here right now. We're going to get intermittent radar contacts. Oh, it looks like they are using guns. Oof, we've got a bogey. I'm assuming that's back-rooted. Oh, and that's back-rooted down. Wow. That was intense. All right, we have unexpected. We have Zakaway and Red Comet taking off. Okay, well, don't really know what Zakaway and Red Comet are doing. Yeah, we've got these guys going to do some refueling. Actually, where are they going back and forth to? What's the mission they're on? Okay, you guys have to give me a sec here. I have to make a quick support plan. I forgot to do. Gas. I forgot to, I was deleting some of the old ones, so I am going to take and get these guys swapped over here before everybody runs out of gas. And they fly off into the distance, which they'll totally do. There we go. That should look a little bit better. All right, back to the plot. We have Zakaway and Red Comet are gaining speed and have a course somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. Zakaway. Gotcha. Red Comet and Zakaway. All right, we have got Kafirs. We have got Tornadoes. Let's see, we have Orbital and Anta. Now taking off. Orbital and Anta, they are going to be doing cap as well. Zakaway and Red Comet. Yeah, this is going to be something else, Zakaway. I don't know who's flying that thing, but you're heading off into dangerous territory right now with a pair of AMRAAMs and some pave ways. Okay, we've got our F-16s taken off. Nesoberi and Bernie and Archie and Dreamsicle. Yep, for the moment, this is going to be getting interesting. And we have our F-16s are now engaged offensive. They are running 8 AMRAAMs apiece. They are running a heavy loadout. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with Zakaway and Red Comet at the moment, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. I think the bigger thing to worry about, we got a bunch of MiGs. That, what else do we have? We have Clara and Topper just took off. Clara and Topper are on Old Bird Cap. They are also engaged offensive. So we're going to definitely make a big mark on all these MiG-29s. I think they might be going to shoot that UAV. That would be a bummer. Oh, he doesn't fly. Okay, Zakaway is doing the flying. Red Comet, gotcha. But it'd be nice if they, we could get them to launch some Sea Sparrows, but Looks like wherever Zachoway is taking him, he is just taking a sweet time. Just unplotted course. It looks like the F-16s are going to pass them up in a moment. They're at Mach 1, a little bit more. Oh, and we have got AMRAAMs in the air. That is good to see. Yeah, that's really good to see. We've got even more F-16s. We're going to have enough F-16s taken off. Zachoway and Red Comet are still weapons dry? We are just seeing even more AMRAAMs. This is getting exciting. Okay, yeah, we have got a lot of birds in the air. I think we still have some more coming. I don't know if these fulcrums even know that we are here. Oh, turn the game audio down? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I think. Yeah. We'll roll with that. We don't need to hear the missiles. All right, so we have got a whole line of AMRAAMs going in. Oh, dear. I have a text message from Zachoway. It says, I called dibs on the civvy in the first place, you incompetent. Oh, that's a naughty word. Oh, hey, it's a goatsy. I haven't seen that in a while. Thanks, Zachoway. Yep. So, yeah, he says he called dibs. I don't know what to say. Oh, and there's system damage as well. His radio's down. I guess we don't even know what... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Zachoway is... He is comms free. I don't know what's going on. He is just dry. All right, so we've got an F4 that has dropped off friendly comms to drive directly into where there's a bunch of MiGs and flankers. Yeah. Oh, let's zoom in and see what happens to the bad people. Oh, and we have got a fulcrum down. And a second fulcrum down. Wow, I don't even think they knew what hit them. We have got another AMRAAM that is engaging with a fulcrum over there. And I believe we had a flanker somewhere as well with that pair. But we might have just lost it for the time being. Cobby is still full speed. We've got a couple missiles doing their thing. Yeah, we got the AMRAAMs lost some of the target. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. We've got a radar contact and we've got a status unknown. I mean, all we know is Zachoway and Red Comet are just off the chart. Yeah, this is something else. All right, so we have got Orbital and Anta, Clara and Topper. We have Shaman and Herringbone. Dandy Walkenite is going to be heading down towards, I believe he's on War Crimes Flight. We have Sparkmaster and B-Tunes in our Mirages. We have Blue Shift and a Kafir. Yeah, they, yes, Defiant. That message was from Zachoway. Actually, I take that back. Let me, me see. Make sure I'm getting from the right person here. Oh, sorry, Red Comet. That was from Red Comet. My bad. All right, so as it stands, let's not miss anything here. We have got some AMRAAMs attempting to retarget. Not finding anything. Almost out of gas. Okay, from both of you, got it. All right, we have a new we're going to be picking up Zachaway and Red Comet as they kind of walk through our radar coverage area. So this is going to be kind of like a ghost on our radar. Let's see, we have got Archie and Dreamsicle and Nesselberry and Burning are heading in for a top off. Let me see what cap is here. Make sure we are doing quick turnaround. It appears that we are. All right, so let's see where we're at. We've still got Cobby going in. Once they get around the edge of the mountain, we'll get a better idea there. As we have got a long line of assets going in. Clara and Topper. Engaged offensive. Oh, I know what it is. They've got the, they don't know what this is yet. So we know that that's a neutral. So hopefully that will keep our birds from going and chasing after it. Clara and Topper are hanging out. We have got Anta and Orbital. And they are running some spice, 2 spices. GPS guided bombs. And they get a little bit closer. We might lob some of them at one of these. We've got this missile site over here. Once our tornadoes get in the air, we'll have them send a little more love. Depending on what the weather's like, this could be a little challenging for some of our birds. We have Dandy Walk a Night and Slon Jr. Both running what I believe. Oh, yeah. Look at that big sexy thing. And Dandy Walk a Night is running the incendiary bombs. Crowd favorite right there. Kids love them. Okay, so as it stands, we're going to take it up to double speed for a little bit. We don't have anything new coming in. Again, Zachaway and Red Comet are comms blind. They are up at 36,000 feet, 480 knots. Heading vaguely in the direction that the Septim Ultimo is departed in the fish bed. Let's see, we have Clara and Topper. I don't know what they're engaged offensive on. Oh, they're going to see what this is. Well, we know what that is. So we'll just call that neutral. All right, so we're going to have... Okay, we have Jalaquinta and Mr. Yankee in our MiG-19s. Let's see, we have Orbital. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to send a Spice over there, and we're going to get them on cap. They're in range right now. Yep, so we've got some Spice-guided bombs at the moment. Got a pair of them going down. And we are going to unassign. Assign to cap. I have to watch out when I reassign these units if they want to completely and totally change what they're doing. So I have to unassign and reassign. Otherwise, they will just RTB after they've dropped the ground ordnance. All right, we got a pair of spice going in, slowly losing altitude. Let's see here. We got our fueling going on up north. That's all looking pretty good. We're going to go in here. We got our spice going down. Cobby is making his way. This terrain's pretty rough. If you guys have never looked at any photos of it, it looks kind of like just a big field. But in reality, it is absolutely just like a wet, mucky bog. So it's really hard to get good traction, and it's up and down, and it's just kind of crappy and ugly. So Cobby and his boys really got their work cut out for him, especially now that I'm not really sure how they're going to get back. There is a pier on the northeast side of Savunga that the locals use, and we might be able to get our Carl Doormans over there and do like a Dunkirk kind of thing. But we'll have to worry about that when the time comes. Still getting that beach motor yacht. We've got our Bell cresting the hill and seeing friendly units. Let's see, Spice are going in, losing some altitude. What is the weather right now? 10 to 16,000 feet, light middle clouds, heavy rain, sea state number 6. So they can definitely see them. I don't know if they have anything that can engage these things, though. Cobby is nearby, so he'll be able to give us an eyeball on it. We will go down, and what do we got? Oh, we have got 85% penetration. Let's see. Cobby reports. Medium damage, no fire. Next one going in. Oh, and that is enough. It's enough to take him out. Call for you guys. Right now, at the moment, we've got Cobby going directly by the Mambas. If you want me to shoot the Mamba, I absolutely will, but let me know. Let's see, we have Shaman and Herringbone. They are hanging out with some J-Dams. We're going to keep these guys at a flight over here until we know what we're dealing with. At the moment, we have got a SAM site up on the hill, but again, that's an intermittent contact. Got our Bell up here doing its little thing. Yeah, we still got Zakaway and Red Comet are making their way towards that Beijing flight, where the Beijing ducks are. All right, we're starting to get some ordnance stacked up here. So, why don't we see what we can bomb? Let's see, there's not a lot of contacts here. See if we can get Dandy Walkenite to go drop some ordnance here. He is just hugging it. Yes, the soft crap is definitely assigned to, but we have Zakaway and Red Comet going and doing something very unusual. So we're not terribly sure what's going on there, but they are making a beeline. They have cut radio comms with us, and they are heading directly for the Beijing ducks. Read into that what you will. We have Blue Shift is rolling. Let's see. We got Sam's on the west. We really don't have anything operating over there, so I'm not going to waste anything until our flights need it. War Crimes flight is doing their thing. Dandy Walkenite. Looking good, moving in. Be a little touchy here. All right, let me check my restream, make sure that's not all retarded. There was definitely a great flash. Okay, looks like everything's coming back. All right. All right, is that better? You guys hear me, see me? Is everything on? Use this opportunity to get a fresh Uper Ale. I'll be right back. I will not run this until they come. One moment. All right, there we go. Luckily, we spent an oversized amount of our budget on the commissary, so it's quite well stocked here at Pravd Air Base. Yes, you are correct. The flogger is supposed to be that, but it's just so much fun dropping incendiary bombs, and we don't have a lot of stuff that needs bombing just yet. We've got all these aircraft over here, so I just thought, what a terrible waste to let this potential incendiary bomb not get used. I'm an occasional wine drinker, but the last time I went on a good wine bender, I had the worst hangover of my life. Oh, change in the weather. Let's see what it looks like. Light middle clouds, 10 to 16,000, pretty much the same. Yeah, I mean, there should. I mean, how many opportunities do you really get to drop incendiary bombs on things? I mean, it's like a throwback here. Getting them to drop is usually the hard part. All right, Dandy Walkenite is coming in. Make sure, let's check on our ghost flight down here. Still looking pretty good. Yes, I am manually tweaking this because it won't float like I want it to. And you'll see why. Maybe I'll try that again. Nope. Sometimes you can set your reference points and lock them in so that things will kind of follow it, but I can't do it. So I'm not even going to try anymore. All right, Dandy Walkenite in the flogger. Looking pretty good. We should be coming into weapons release range in a moment. 2,000 feet above sea level. Try automatic fire. One moment while I... It's downrange ambiguity. We know it's there, but we don't know it's well enough to kill it. I don't care. Shoot it. It's trying, but it can't get a good look at it. Yeah, somebody actually needs to see it. What a bummer. Well, can't drop it on the dumpster. Got a Mamba battery. We got a bunch of civilians. What's this thing? I don't even know. We got some infantry. Should we drop it? Should we drop it on that mobile? Yes, if we had a drone that could spot, that would be amazing. I don't think we want to drop it on the civilians just yet. We'll shoot that, whatever that is. Speaking of that, we have Jalaquinta and Mr. Yankee are following close in the tail of our multi-role Red Comet. I did see one interesting problem to my plan, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Okay, we have got... he's going to drop it on this mobile, whatever it may be. Since we don't have good eyes on the Mamba, and we do have eyes on this, whatever it may be. We don't know what it is. It's something. Take up time compression here. Make sure we got nothing else exciting going on. I mean, this thing has got a gas tank that just lasts forever. Oh yeah, this will be good. Yeah. Oh, that would be hilarious if we miss and burn Kavi. There is splash damage. I've tested it. It's got to be pretty close. Oh, we've got a new contact. What is it? Oh, it's a SAM. Oh, shit. Guess that thing isn't dead. Oh, run away. Run away. Oh. Oh, dandy walkinite. Okay. All right, well. Oh. Couple things happened there. The pilot of the Beijing Air has contacted the hired goons on UHF with a strong protest. He is being forced to turn around. Oh no. So that bogey is gone. At the same time, let us see if we can send any missiles over towards this Roland site. But I think the problem we're going to have is our guys are not going to be able to see it. Are we going to be able to get somebody that can shoot at it? I know, crazy cryo dude. That's quite true. All right, well, since we've scared away the bad people, I'm going to take this opportunity, meaning the Beijing Ducks, I'm going to take this opportunity to put our MiG-19s back into the cap, because they are not going to be good for much else besides that. Let these guys separate. Signed a mission cap. Okay, we have got... Yeah, we're going to have to get something in there that's... Oh, okay, now we got the spice that are going in. We have got 2 spice heading in on the last known position of that SAM site. Yeah, you guys will get some war crimes. Don't worry, I'm going to kill that thing and I'll send something else in. B-Tunes and Sparkmaster going for gas. Orbital. Unplotted course, still maneuvering. Clara and Topper. We've got Griffins that are fully topped. Septim Ultimo in a MiG-21. Look at that sexy thing. Back when they knew how to make jets look like jets. Yes, I can do that. The event text window. Yes, I will. I can definitely make that smaller too. There shouldn't be much of anything that's there. Oh, the pop-up for the airliner, yeah. That's kind of more of a cue for me, like, hey, you better read that, than it is for something you guys to see. B-Tunes and Sparkmaster are going in. We'll try for another little bit of War Crimes love when we... let's see, we got these guys going back for Cap. We have got more Sams on the west. I don't know if... oh, yeah. Yeah, I can drop that. Let me kill this Roland, and then I can absolutely drop it on the airbase. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. We will do that. Let's see. Anta, we are going to unassign, reassign to Cap. Yes, we have some fun things that we can definitely drop on this airfield. I wonder, we might actually be able to get a report. We know there's something there. We can see we got 2 MiG-29s and a flanker. I don't think... what do we have at Gambell? At Gambell, we got a handful of units and we don't know what, but that recon's old. Once this Roland is dead, then I'll be a little more comfortable about bringing something in to hit that airbase. All right, Kabi's going to be coming into the edge. So we don't really see it here, but the airbase is kind of on the south side, and Savunga Prime, as much as it's there, is kind of like over there. So Kabi's just got to get close enough for loudspeaker range. Let's see. We'll zoom in to watch these guys smoke something. Must have a good GPS fix on that. And they are going in, going in. One spice. And 2. All right. I think we can be a little more confident sending something in. All right, we have got another War Crimes flight. What say you to a strike on an airbase? Okay, I don't get to really choose. I'll work with that. Let's see. Yes, I can. Refresh me on how do I ungroup? Group, unassign, detach. I need to ungroup things so I can see the particular spots, and I'm drawing a blank at this moment. Detach. How do I drop targets? Where is this? Is it map settings? Map settings. Switch to Uniview. There we go. Yes, we will absolutely drop this. All right, Slon Jr., you are our final hope here. Let's find something entertaining. We've got a runway. We got runway access points, hardened aircraft shelter. We had an old contact report. Another old one. And we have a camouflage parking spot. We're seeing that at something. Yeah, probably we saw it on the access point as they were going, and we saw it on the runway as it was leaving. So we have got we got a whole bunch of aircraft parking spots. I don't know which one. Yeah, I guess we can try to get something with the Damocles pod nearby. Let me see what that is. We have got, let's see, brimstones. What do we have with the Damocles? Stool pigeon? What is running that? We got something with the Damocles. Should be the Tornado. Yeah, that's what I thought so too. Slight man drop bear. Yeah, it's showing the loadout with the Damocles. So, all right, I will swing it a little bit closer and see if we can get a look. Yeah, I'm seeing it on the loadout. I'm just not seeing it on the unit. So we'll get Slight Mad and Drop Bear in there and see if we can get a better look. Oh, time for Cobby message number 2. All right, you guys ready? All right, this means that Cobby has gotten close enough to yell at the people in the town.
This is Cobby here. So, listen up, yous cunts. I'll say this only once. We're passing through this town, and we do not, repeat, not want to shoot anyone or burn any of your shitty fucking buildings down. Stay inside, we don't have to. And we're clear as fucking crystal. Yes. Good. Don't get any fucking clever ideas, because if we don't come out of this safe and sound, my nutbar mates have several fuckloads of high-end napalm. They're fucking itching to drop on naughty towns that don't do what they're told. Am I understood? Alright, fellas, that means you. Get inside, there's a good bloke.
There we go. Copy. Oh, he is a master diplomat. Luckily, the townsfolk probably don't know that our plane with napalm crashed, so we'll just treat that one like a bluff. All right, and I will get this beneath the clouds, and we will see what we can see. Yeah, I mean, we got plenty of bombs. They won't... Yeah, I can take the... I'm going to drop you guys down on the... to get about 6 decibels down. Yeah. We'll work with 6 decibels down and try that. All right, we've got our Damocles going in to get a good look at the airfield. Yeah, we should have bombed the village. That's what you people always say. All right, I will see if we can get... we got Slight Mad and Drop Bear going in. We are below cloud cover. Damocles doesn't appear to be picking much up. Surprisingly. I'm not surprised you people want to bomb anything. Okay, well, the Slight Mad and Drop Bear picked up the missile artillery. We're going to take them right over Savunga and get them back into position. We might launch a few missiles on the way through, but we're going to take them right over the airfield, and hopefully that'll give us an opportunity to see something. They must have some pretty good camouflage rocking on that thing. Yeah, we'll launch a brimstone at whatever that is. Just some infantry. Okay. Yeah, we will have them drop targets. Because we don't want to have them keep dealing with that because it won't do anybody good. All right. Yes, we will kill the SSM with the brimstone. Well, that's a fancy idea. And that will knock out the other one. That leaves Kabi going by an empty Mamba. Luckily, there is some ridiculous range. Slight Mad and Drop Bear are flying right behind the brimstones, so hopefully maybe they'll get another good look here. But we're still not picking up much as far as contacts on the ground. Yes, Zackleway and Red Comet are still in the air. Okay, we've got penetration and double penetration. Oh, but not enough. Brimstone's got to go back in. Yeah, the problem is I don't have any idea of anything that's going on with this plane right now other than the fact that it's over there. So we have... yeah, we already killed the SSM over by... on the west side. That thing's already gone. Yeah, I mean, they'll land when the fuel gets low. I mean, they'll take care of that. We just don't know anything beyond that. Yeah, just ignore that. My script must not have went off. It's supposed to go on a different mission and fly back to Seattle. And there's a couple more. This thing is tough. Yeah, just ignore the 787. Just assume it turned around. I don't know why that the mission didn't go active. It will turn around. Oh, and there we go. We finally took care of it. But as it stood, we still have Slan. Slan Jr. in this case is going to come in and is going to drop a bomb. And we're going to drop a bomb on Hardened Aircraft Shelter. That sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you guys? I'm not going to shoot down an airliner. You people are crazy. After this, Slan will be getting fairly low on gas, so this will probably be Slan's final run. Hopefully he's got enough gas. Yeah, you got enough gas. Oh, did I... Oh, no! Slan's out of gas! Going to base! Oh, no! Well, we got Sparkmaster. We got some bombs that we can still drop here. New contact bogey. Picking up Zackleway and Red Comet. Yeah, I think our brig is like a dumpster with a chain over the top so nobody can get out. We're not exactly living the good life here. All right, we are going to take... boy, both B-Tunes and Sparkmaster in our Mirages and try to we got Phantom and Wedge Cree and a Tornado with 9 more Brimstones should we need them. We got a pair of F-16s with some J-Dams. We have Blue Shift with 2 Spices. I mean, we're sitting pretty good as far as ordnance goes. And once B-Tunes and Sparkmaster get a little bit closer, then we will do a drop. Yeah, the radio, they just forgot to put the batteries in it or something, I'm sure is what we're going to hear. And yeah, of course, we keep picking up. Oh, yeah, there we go. That 787 has turned around, going the other way. See, I told you guys it would turn around. Eventually. Okay, we are going to have Sparkmaster in the Mirage. There is a really cool story about a Mirage fitted with a single anti-ship missile. You should look it up on Wikipedia. It's really cool. And I actually think it's in the... So the Iraqis wanted to hit an Iranian fuel depot or fuel refining station, but they couldn't let the Iranians know that they had the capability to strike that far. So they refit a missile from a Mirage into like a... Because they did have Mirages, and they refit this missile into a civilian jet, and then flew this thing all the way and blew up a tanker. And the cool part, well, not so cool, I guess, is after the Iraq War, this thing went missing. So somewhere out there is a civilian jet retrofitted to fire an Exocet missile. Nobody saw that one coming. Okay, we have got B-Tunes and Sparkmaster going in. We're going to drop one on the aircraft shelter. Hey, we've got some avgas. Oh, it's an underground tank. Police station. Let's see. Some housing. Some tents. Yeah, that's definitely in somebody's inventory. Yeah, it's really a cool story if you read about it. Because, yeah, it's either the Iranians got it or somebody flew away with that thing. Okay, B-Tunes, where are you going? Sparkmaster. B-Tunes is now in range. We have got bombs away. We love bombs away. B-Tunes has some magic left. Yeah, we got some range. We are going to unassign and reassign to Cap. Let's just go right in and see this lovely bomb animation. See how close we are. Oh boy, I wish there was like half-second time. Here we go. Oh! That was pretty cool. And we completely and totally missed. 98 feet was the closest we got. Okay. No, I don't believe there is a tower. There's an ammo bunker, the shelters. There's a few things that you absolutely need in Kamano to do this, in the command. All right, we'll see if we can get another stick out of Sparkmaster here. Who wants to shoot at the Mamba? Who's shooting these things? All right, Sparkmaster, you're going to be dropping a nice bomb here. Ah, yeah, that's what it is. Here we go. Gonna drop on the aircraft shelter in 3, 2, 1. Bombs away. There we go. We got another stick of bombs going. Unassign. Assign to mission on Cap. And, oh, it looks like we did have some damage. Oh, there we go. Oh, the one that hit malfunctioned. But we did have one that hit 19% penetration. Yeah, okay. Well, if there's planes there, we might have blown them up. We'll know once our guys get closer. All right, and those guys go to caps, so we've still got... Where's everybody going? Oh. As they're picking up our good friend down here, he's going to be popping in, Zachaway and Red Comet, that is. They're going to be popping in and out of comms. So everybody's going to suddenly get a bug up their ass to go take a look at it. So at the moment, we've got a Tornado, Shaman and Herringbone in an F-16s, Phantom and Wedge Cree in a Tornado, Blue Shift and a Kafir. Got a nice pack. We got a lot of cap hanging out. Slan is going in. Go back to group view to clean it up. Let's see. We've got, at the moment, we are covering the approach of the infantry into Savunga in case they run into anything entertaining. Hey, we got an update. Oh, they're still picking up Zachaway and Red Comet. So we're going to take time up a little bit here. We've got some aircraft ready. Again, we keep picking up Zachaway and Red Comet. We'll get intermittent contacts there. And another one. Okay, it looks like Zachaway and Red Comet is finally getting picked up, is coming back. Looks like you guys are yeah, they're still getting the goodies here. Yeah, now we'll get to see as he pops in and off of the comms for a while here. And hopefully our cap doesn't keep freaking out. Which they're probably going to do. We got Sparkmaster going to cap. Got a lot of fuel there. I don't know if we can do shore bombardment with these things. They got like some 50 cals. They got some 30 millimeters. I don't know. I guess I can try to drive these things up on shore. What's the worst that could happen? Well, the Dutch assets did get a few Sea Sparrows out, but if it wasn't for the contour of the terrain, they would have done a lot better. But as it was, those MiGs just immediately dropped down off the terrain and the Sea Sparrows lost line of sight, and that was it. Yeah, we'll see if we can do some shore bombardment on these SAM sites. Yeah, what do we got? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. We've got... we got Punk is firing at... whole line of them. Look at that. Got a good view on that too. See if we'll hit anything. Miss, 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 miss. Well, it is pretty cool. Yeah, so what are we even shooting here? 30 millimeters. I mean, it's not terribly big. Or is it the 76 millimeter? What do we got? Yeah, the 76 millimeter. Oh, that's pretty good size. That'd wreck a truck if it hit it. Yeah, we got Zachoway and Red Comet are coming back. Woo. Clean up the log a little bit here. Cobby is still going to be making his way through town and on his way over to the Schlong. Bogey, well, we know who that is. I tell you, Zachoway and Red Comet that's pretty sneaky. You know, we know they're there, and yet there's still this intermittent contact that just keeps coming in and out. I guess it's good that we know. All right, as it stands, I mean, it's a shame we couldn't get this Mamba like loaded up on a barge or something. Just hanging out. I mean, this thing's expensive as all hell, but I don't know how we're going to get it off. All right, we got Grippins and Sparkmaster going for some gas. We got a pretty confident Cap. As it stands, we have seen nothing coming out from the east. It's been quiet in the west. We have heard nothing from Mitsuhashi, and I mean nothing. It has been quiet as a church mouse. Yeah, eventually they might hit it. Or eventually we might shoot at it too. You know, almost hit it by 68 feet, 59 feet. I mean, you just think that they just got to get kind of close. It should kind of wreck it. Yeah, I mean, in the big scheme of things, yeah, they're trying. You know, when Mitsuhashi started doing their corporate reorganizing, a lot of our contacts and assets got lost. We had some good chains of communication there, and it just shut down to nothing. So at the moment, we don't know what's going on with Mitsuhashi. They're in the middle of some weird transition, and Smurf's all wrapped up in there, and it's just weird right now. Yeah, maybe eventually we'll hit that thing. Oh, okay, everybody's kind of getting in the game now. Yeah, look at that. Missed. I mean, we're getting... Maybe if we stop moving, maybe that'll help. Oh, yeah, somebody hit it. It's got heavy damage. Yeah, we're wrecking that thing. Yeah. You know, something bad happening to it. See everybody going to check out Zachoway and Red Comet being special snowflakes. Yeah, we're going to go look again. Realize that's him. Zachoway and Red Comet being all... Nobody's buying them drinks tonight. Yeah, and good thing we got that Boeing 787 heading back to Seattle. Eventually somebody's going to kill that thing. They must be getting splash damage or something. Either that or we're going to run out of ammunition. Oh, there's missile artillery. Oh dear. We did not pick that up until we were right on top of it. Oh dear. We have got the Carol Dormans right there. They must be just behind that peak. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys are the best snowflakes. I better send something over there to kill that right now. Tornado. I believe we have the tornadoes tasked for that at the moment. We are going to get them on that right now. Otherwise, we are going to lose as it stands right now, we're in really a tough spot. If we can't get some brimstones on this thing right now, we're going to have some problems. Oh, it's got a big support crew there too. Okay, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 brimstones going out. Luckily, the Navy is still bombarding something. All right, our SSMs are going in, or the missiles are going into the SSM. Drop down to real time. 1, oh, did it hit? Yes, impact, 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 and impact. We should have a few more from Phantom and Wedge Cree. And we do. Well, that was a surprise. We got lucky. The way that this thing is sitting, this must be a hill. Yep. So this guy is immediately sheltered next to this hill. And if it weren't for that, they'd be able to, if our ships would have moved any further, they would have just got popped by that massive Chinese missile. Oh man, that would have been something else. This thing's like a ridiculous diameter. I mean, it's just enormous. All right, we have got 4 more. Heading in, this should be enough. One, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if these will reacquire on these other targets. Yep, there's one down. Okay. That massive Chinese artillery is gone. Nope. The brimstone's just going to conk out. All right. The Dutch are certainly going to attempt to sink the island. Something weird going on there. Let's see. We got some buildings. SAM site they can't hit. I think the other one's going to be just out of range. Oh, they're still shooting at it. I had Phantom and Wedge Cree were down to their last brimstone. They've only got a few irises, pair of irises on them, so I'm going to let them RTB. We still have Blue Shift and a Kafir and Slight Mad and Drop Bear. They've got a nice batch. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll go to see what we got here. We got a bunch of revetments. Let's see, that's the buildings in the town. Oh, yeah. Okay, what do we got here? We've got got some old. Well, it appears whatever they are, they're kind of over on that side. Yeah, we'll have them cease firing, and I believe we have another SAM further down. Yeah, we'll stop that pain, and hopefully this brimstone will take this thing out. There we go. Brimstone took that down. I believe we have Zakaway and Red Comet. Oh no! Aha! Zakaway and Red Comet. They are going for gas. So we are. I guess that's kind of the comical thing here. I don't have any way to tell them not to get gas, and I don't have any way to tell them to go home. So it'd be like Flying Dutchman here as long as we've got tankers up. All right, now we have got some rounds going in. We might even get confirmation of what's going on once that Bell UAV goes. All right, let's go check on Kabi. This is kind of like the slowest thing here. So Kabi is going to make his way down to the dumpster, the schlong, if you guys remember. And yeah, so there he is doing his special snowflake thing. No, he didn't get spiked yet. I think you guys are going to make it. Yeah, I guess I did. I made the mission inactive, and I should have seen, would they have refueled with no comms? It's interesting. All right. Oh, somebody is still shooting. Yeah, somebody's shooting at the right thing. What are you shooting at? No, don't shoot at him. Don't. Okay. All right, Tiger. Whatever reason they wanted to latch. Yeah, they decided they were going to start shooting at that other Roland that's over there. Even though I thought I had them set to shoot something else. That's all right. Well, we'll let them deal with it. Their UAV is eagerly doing circles over something. I'd have to ungroup these guys to get them there. They're going to maintain a formation. Why not? Not like anybody's doing anything over there. Clear the log out a bit. Yeah, you guys are going to turn your comms on long enough to get the Wi-Fi internet. That's going to be it. Yeah, it looks like you're definitely going into land. This is pretty cool. I mean, I usually don't have units survive once their radars go down. It's kind of neat to see the game model that. All right, I'm going to try to manually add the target here. Yeah, it says I can fire at the revet. Oh, there it goes. Just had to get into position. I don't know if I can tell him to shoot fewer rounds. I can tell him to do a salvo. Yeah, that's weird. It just keeps wanting to fire at this Roland, even though I guess it's peppering this entire airfield, so I'm not too worried about it. That's kind of weird, though. Got some infantry platoons. Kabi is swinging by the south side of Savunga. If he does get any fire from there, we'll get a message to let us know. He'll call. And he'll give us a target to focus on, kind of like we saw in Angola, whereas a unit got in closer. All right, we're going to take the time up a little bit here. To watch everybody. Oh, now they're shooting at the revetment. Yeah, it looks like they're even hitting the revetment. Oh, where's he going? Stop. Driving right up on the beach. That's a good man. Why screw around, right? Where are you going? Oh, change in the weather. It's like a little rainier. That's not bad. All right, Kabi should be to the point that he is going to be passing by. Oh, it is time for Kabi message number 3. This is your fair warning to everybody that is his sensitive ears because this is too loud. I've dropped the decibels on this by about 6 decibels, but here it comes. I'll try to drop it here as well.
Yeah, g'day, Cobby here. I've dumped some of the blokes at Savunga to watch our exit, and we're heading up the road towards the Schlong. That's actually pretty funny. It does look like a wanger. Yeah. No contact so far. Cobby out.
All right. Well, there. Cobby is making his way to the Schlong, to the location of the secret dumpster, where we could find fun and excitement, or some dirty hippies doing dirty hippie things. We're certainly going to find out. Yeah, as it stands. Well, all right. Yeah, Cobby is pretty great, and Seb is the man. Seb is absolutely. You might. It's a garbage dump, and it's permafrost. You're gonna find everything anybody ever threw into it. Someday it is gonna be an archaeological wonder. People are just gonna just wet themselves when they just open up a pile of garbage from 1995. Cobby is making good time. Our cap is hanging out and being very cap-like. We have got a pair of our Peace Falcons, Piscinias. Just chilling. They've got some AMRAAMs and also some JDAMs. So if Cobby finds anybody uncomfortable, they can come down and put a little fire on them. Unfortunately, actually, yes, they do. They are generic infantry, so they have the generic unguided anti-tank weapons. So yes, since we know there are unfriendlies there, we will see if we can get one of these infantry squads to go in close and see what they can shoot. That is a good idea. Most of them are just going to be there to cover Cobby. Again, we got a minute, so we will let Cobby work his Cobby magic. I don't know how many rounds we have for this thing. We've got some, but I guess we'll find out. Ammo bunker. We'll shoot after that same shelter we shot at before. All right, we'll take a look at things. That UAV is going absolutely bonkers trying to ID one of these mobiles. Yeah, when they get close enough, we should get an idea of what's there. We got Cobby going in. I thought about, like, you know, oh boy, Cobby stole a truck. But come on, that's who in this day and age leaves their keys in their truck on an island in the middle of Alaska? That would just be ridiculous. Oh yeah, there we go. They are firing a whole bunch of stuff. So you do have ground combat in command. It's just a little wonky, as you can see. They've got all kinds of bursts going, and let's see. We got a lot of impacts. We got penetration. We are definitely hitting the... I think this is like a recoilless rifle, if I remember right. Oh, and we are totally out of anti... Oh, it's a Carl Gustav RPG. Carl Gustav. I don't know exactly... That sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't know exactly what that is. Yeah, they could have hotwire, but it takes the fun out of it. And coming from somebody who's an electrical engineer, hot wiring is extraordinarily difficult. All right, we'll pull the infantry away now that they shot all their RPGs. Is it Swedish? Well, that's cool. I do enjoy me some lingonberries from time to time. All right. Kabi is approaching the Schlong. Beyond that, we've got a squad of infantry covering the location where that Chinese battalion was at, or Chinese missile site was at, not a battalion. All right, we had an ammo bunker. We had another hardened aircraft shelter here. We'll let that group fire at it. And of course, they fire every single anti-tank weapon at it immediately. These guys do not screw around. Well, they hit it. I don't know if it did it. Oh yeah, it did a little something. Some light damage. I think if there's planes there, they probably got screwed up. All right. Got an empty Mamba. We got some infantry we sent up there. They got eyes. We'll send them down in case Kabi needs any help. Like Kabi needs help, right? One-man killing machine. Even more dangerous than a six-pack of Fosters. Come on, enough of that. Get out of there. All right, we're waiting for Kabi to do his thing. As soon as he's clear, we're going to get everybody down. He should be in any moment. You can probably smell the dumpster from where he's at. Oh, there we go. Time for message number 4. So this is your cue. Message number 4 from Kabi. So if your mic is sensitive or if your speakers are sensitive, watch out now because here it comes.
Fucking hell, that was close. Yeah, Cobby here, got a little bullshit incoming. Some kind of long-haired fella in a tie-dye jumper. He's got an AK. Nothing we can't handle. The funny thing, he's got red marks on his face, so either he's a soap dodger or some repute, or he's been getting a bit of vitamin U238. If you get... What's up? Shut that dickhead down!
Oh dear. All right. Yeah, so Kabi did penetrate during a long and hard mission. He got right to the Schlong, so... Yeah, so Kabi is now about to come into possession. If what he's thinking is correct, and this tie-dyed gentleman really is guarding what might be the dumpster, there might be a device. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, hold on. We have got aircraft taking off. We got Smurf taken off from a melon. We got 2 birds in the air. What do we got? F-15. We have got we've got 2 more right behind it. We have 2 more F-15s. They are vectored right towards the island. Okay. Well, let's wrap this up and see what this happens, and then we will call it at that. Last time, I mean, they were running patrols for anything that was happening over here. Okay. right. Oh, we got two more. Two more F-15s. I don't know what the loadout's going to be. More F-16s. Another flight of F-15s. We have 8 F-15s in the air. Looks like they are flying a pattern around the island. It looks like we got a couple of different vectors that they're moving on. See, we have Sparkmaster going for some gas. Pretty much everybody else is, yeah. Huh. Oh, we got another flight. We got F-15K Eagles. Bull flight. Oh, we got 2 more bull flight. That gives us a dozen. There's a dozen of these things right now. All right, I don't know what's happening here, but this is definitely weird. Oh, weather changed. A little change in clouds, not much. We have got a lot of aircraft moving. They are just dancing all around us here. What do we got? They are just hanging out and doing their thing. I don't know what they're doing. They're running a search pattern. A few of them bouncing around here. I don't know what to make of this. Didn't see any more flying around. Don't know if they're covering where the everybody else was at there, or what's going on. Whoa, 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 what happened? What happened? We just had comms blind out. What is going on? We are no longer getting any. We're not getting anything from any of the Mitsuhashi radars. We are getting contacts. We're getting a lot of unresolved stuff. I Spy is picking up all kinds of contacts. We don't know what. I'm going to drop down to normal speed here. We have got bogeys. We suddenly lost any friend or foe information. Yeah, we have just got a ton of bogeys. It looks like all of Smurf completely dropped off our radar. We're picking them all back up, but we have lost any feed from them. We got radar hot. We've got missiles. Who is shooting? What is going on? We have got Smurf. All right, guys, we've got Smurf firing at Smurf. We have got F-15s firing at the other F-15s. We've got teams. We got multiple missiles in the air. We've got other missiles. We got Sea Sparrows going up. All right, it is getting real. We have got meteors in the air. All right, I am going to swap some of our planes to cap as well. We're going to need every single one of them. All right, we've got their radar hot. We have multiple missiles inbound. Oh, wow, we got a whole cloud of missiles going. But it appears we've got some missiles going in. They are shooting at each other. Looks like they missed. right, right now, I mean, we got some all over the place here. I don't know where all of them are at. We definitely got rogue units. We've got Sea Sparrows. All right, we have 1 kill with the Sea Sparrow. Or do we? It hit, but it didn't knock it out. All right, we've got a meteor going in. Just passed by the Smart missile. We've got a line of 3 of them going in. Bunch of meteors. We got them going in. Sonic Assassin, Stool Pigeon. And we have got a ton of meteors that are going to be going in. All right, we've got... we don't have anything lost yet. We have got fresh missiles going in. All right, we're going to start watching ourselves here. All right, what do we got? We have got a whole line of missiles all running towards us. We've got a line of meteors going out. Everybody else is resolving to go in. All right, a meteor hit. Took out one of the F-15s. But we have got a lot of birds in the air. We've got more missiles coming in. Sonic Assassin is dropping to the clouds. Right at sea level. Missile did engage. Going after Stool Pigeon. It looks like we've got one of the other ones got hit. Let's see, we have another F-15 that got knocked out. Wow, this is... Stool Pigeon is down. Taken out by one of the F-15's missiles. I think one of his missiles is, just went radar hot. One of the last F-15s down in that pocket. Oh, and we lost Septim Ultimo and a MiG-21. We have got even more action down here. Let's see, the F-15, I don't even think he knows it's coming. Oh, his chaff spoofed it. But as it stands, we have just got a ridiculous amount of missiles just going in everywhere. Yeah, let me make sure radar's on the Doormans. That's a good idea. All right, we've got a few missiles going here. Slight Mad and Drop Air. I am probably going to get the Kafirs. We'll hold them in reserve for the moment. All right, missile did not take out PC-1 and RARX. But we have got a scrum of missiles there. All right, F-15 is down. We've still got missiles in the air. We've got a couple of... it appears we've still got some of the F-15s. We've got... I don't know if they're friendly, but they're absolutely neutral. And they are engaging some of these forces as well. I mean, we've just got missiles everywhere. All right, we've got some Sea Sparrows going in on this F-15. Oh, and the Sea Sparrow did take one down. Chalk one up for the Carl Dormans. Wow. All right, we've still got missiles in the air. Hostile missiles, we got a lot of ours. We have at least 2 F-15s, hostile F-15s. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. We're getting some... yeah, we definitely lost all our contacts up to the north. So Mitsuhashi, looks like they cut us off, but I don't know what happened because at the same time, okay, we took out, okay, that's one of the Smart missiles, took out another one of the F-15s. I don't know. It's like half of them were hostile and the other half weren't. We've still got some evasive maneuvers going on. We got missiles coming in, but for the most part, it's looking pretty clear. Yeah, missiles, we got... Oh, we got an F-15 that they picked up on. I don't know if any of our meteors can reacquire with it being behind like that. So we've still got a few F-15s. We've got AMRAAMs going out now. These F-15s are proving... Oh! Anta took a missile. One of our Kafirs. Oh, man. We have got, let's see, SAM. What is a SAM contact coming off of? There must be a, oh no, come on, Sparkmaster, get out of there. Must be a man-pads in there because he's real low. Oh, and he got hit. He was trying to evade one of the missiles that were coming in, and Sparkmaster got too low. One of the man-pads came in. All right, he's got a fire. His cannons are down. His radio's down. If he can get his fire under control, I think he'll be... No, oh, we lost comms. Hopefully Sparkmaster can get in. We've got a few more missiles coming, but hopefully some of these can get some reacquisitions and we can knock some of these guys out. We still got quite a few of these birds flying. Shaman and herringbone. Oh yeah, we even got a Melon Air Base. We even got missiles coming out of there, right out of Smarf itself. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's like everybody's just shooting at everybody here. A Nesselberry and burning with some AMRAAMs. All right, we got some missiles going hot on this F-15. It hit. And the second one hit. F-15 is still flying. Shaman and herringbone. Got Peacone. Oh, Shaman herringbone. It was hit. Got some damage. That is a return to base on that one. We got to be getting something we can reach out and touch something with here. Oh, it looks like Clara and Topper also took a hit. They were the other one. It's a dual engine though, so we might be okay. We got one of our sensors down. The radio's down. We are down one engine. Do they have anything they can... they probably aren't going to be able to engage anything. So it would be nice if they could get some AMRAAMs off at the last second. Our front line's going to be pulling back. We're to the point now where we're going to be running second string. We've got Sonic Assassin. Got some Iris T's. But he is engaged defensive at the moment. Oh, and the fire took out. The fire went from, was bad enough. Clara and Topper are down. Wow, this is something else. These F-15s are tough. These things are impressive. All right, we did lose an F-16. Shaman and herringbone are down. Looks like Sparkmaster is handling the fire. Orbital is doing some dodging. Ooh, Orbital lost his engines. It's a second Kafir down. Nessobarian burning. See if we can get him to fire on them as well. Let's see, Sonic Assassin with the engaged defensive. All right, we got some more AMRAAMs going on in this F-15. All right, we got another F-15 down. I think at this point we are down to 2 of them. We've got an Iris-T zooming in. F-15 is making moves to dodge. They are both 300 feet above sea level. We got fresh bogeys coming out. Oddly enough, we have missiles coming from way over there. I don't know what's going on. Sparkmaster hopefully can get on the ground here in a second. Nesselberry and Burning are going in. B-Tunes, can you get in range of that F-15? We have got 2 Irises going in. 1 Iris hit. These F-15s are tough. Oh no! The missile's going after I Spy. Oh man. We are about to lose our eyes. We got to get I Spy on the ground. We just had a missile come out of Melon and go after I Spy. Oh wow, this is getting intense. Nesselberry and Burning. They have engaged offensive. It is 1 F-15. We have Archie and Dreamsicle with some Irises. Also engaged offensive. Peacone. Their RTB. We've got some new bogeys. Where did we pick them up? Oh, that's be one of our birds heading back. Nesselberry and Burning going in for a kill. B-Tunes. Engaged defensive. Archie and Dreamsicle. Engaged defensive. Hopefully we can get Nesselberry and Burning to... Might be too close a range. Oh, B-Tunes. Looks like the fire finally got to him. Oh, yep. Cockpit hit. All right, we still got birds going back. Yeah, this just got pretty intense. I'm amazed at how tough some of this stuff has proved to be. These F-15s just are taking a beating. Archie and Dreamsicle down and 1 Iris. See if that's going to be enough to take that thing out. Oh, and it was a miss. Wow, these F-15s are impressive. Archie and Dreamsicle took a hit, severe fire. They got another missile coming in. They are going to be engaged defensive. Engaged defensive as well. Wow. We have got birds pulling back. Wow, this is something else. We're going to get him on the ground at Pravd Air Base, a little bit closer. I don't know why he's not shooting his AMRAAMs. I think because he's engaged... I don't know if it's because he's engaged defensive and he's not shooting. Yeah, I don't know. But he definitely should be. We'll see. I don't know. Let's see. F-15 is down. Oh, and then at the same time, his missile got taken out. All right, I'll see if I can do a manual activation here. All right, we'll try one salvo. Hey, there we go. We will try that. We've got AMRAAMs going in. First one was a miss. Second one was a hit. I'll take that. We'll try that one more time. I don't know why it didn't want to do manual fire. I'll have to spin around, but it looks like we might have Blue Shift and company over there first. We'll see what we can do. All right, add target, add AMRAAM, all weapons. See if it can get some AMRAAMs. All right, we got AMRAAMs off. This will be the end from Nesselberry and Burning. They are going in. F-15's evading. First one spoofed. Second one is a hit. But that thing is just ridiculous tough. All right, we got some pythons coming out of Blue Shift. There is too much of a distant difference in altitude. There we go. That should be one missile away. It looks like, are we going to have some air-to-air combat going on here? This F-15 is going down one way or the other. Oh, and he did get a missile off right at the last second. Blue Shift is evading and evading fast. Oh, yeah, we do have air-to-air going on. It is a dogfight. Oh, and they took him out at the last second, and his missile missed. That leaves us with a single F-15 in the air. Oh, boy. Let's see. They are virtually dry. We have Slight Mad and Drop Bear. See if we can get them to engage. No, they're going to have to get closer. Blue Shift has one Python left. See if we can get him to fire as well. If we can hit right, this should be enough to take care of it. See what we can do. All right. Oh, and Drop Bear. What happened to Drop Bear? Oh, a Sidewinder got him. Oh, man. Blue Shift in the Kafir. 5,000 feet at 22,000. It's going to be a nasty dogfight there. All right. See if we can get a missile off, and yes, we can. And at that is going to be the end of it for Blue Shift. He is now down to nothing but air-to-ground missiles. Oh, and it's a hit. Get Blue Shift heading back. That leaves us with Maximum Fuck. He is our final air asset. Does he have guns? Blue Shift does have guns. I don't think I want to... Well, why not, huh? We can try. We'll see what we can do. We've got the Kafir also. We'll use him. He's got some a little bit better air ordnance going on. Let's see. Remove target. Add target. All right, we got to lose some altitude here. He is at 17,000. All right, we are going to get both pythons going out. Yeah, we got some of our planes going in. Yeah, this is definitely getting intense. All right, we've got a pair of pythons going in for the last hit. And first one was a miss. Second one was a miss. So can he go in with the dogfight? Blue shift as well. All right, we got maximum fuck going in at the moment. He is engaged offensive. What do we got? Can he engage? This is going to be tight. He's got 6 shots. Ooh, we have got, where are these? Oh, our Sea Sparrow's going in. Oh, and he overshot him. Oh, and the Sea Sparrows took him out. Oh, wow. I guess the Kafirs aren't the best at dogfighting. Wow. Oof. Well, that was something else. I did not expect quite as much violence as we saw. A Mellon Air Base must have just erupted into just terrible violence. We have everything else. I'm going to send everybody back to base. Oof. Yeah, the Carols just definitely paid for themselves saving that Kafir. All right, well, you guys want me to pull up the losses and expenditures here? See where we're at? Let's see. Bering Sea lost. Looks like all their fulcrums are gone. The Rolands, Frogfoots, Flankers. Let's see. What did we lose? We lost 2 F-16 Falcons. We lost 2 F-4E Phantoms. We lost 1 Gripen, 2 Kafirs, a MiG-21, a MiG-23BN, a MiG-23 MLD, a single Mirage, our spareware, an Su-15, and a Tornado. Looks like on the split side, the hostiles have lost 8 F-15 DJ Eagles, 4 F-15K Eagles, and 4 F-2As. Wow. So, I mean, it was bloody and it was terrible, but I'm going to have to run the numbers and see how all this came out, guys, but that was pretty intense. All right. Wow, Hired Goons, that was something else. I didn't think it would be quite that much of a bloodbath tonight, but there will be blood. So, all right, anybody want me to look at anything before we go in? Otherwise, I'm going to get all the birds RTB. At the moment, we're going to assume that Kabi has locked down the dumpster, and the next mission is going to involve getting that out and dealing with whatever's coming from down there. There it is, Hired Goons. But I'll have more info for you guys either tonight or tomorrow. And at that, back to you. I'm off, Hired Goons. And here we go.